And also, you're probably familiar with the terms of poly and monoclonal antibody. By some reason, monoclonal antibodies are somehow perceived to be better or giving less background. I wouldn't say that they are always better. They are definitely not so versatile as polyclonal antibody. And I will explain why. A polyclonal antibody is binding to a pool of several epitopes on a target protein. And these can come from different species, here ordered regarding to the size, how much of the antibody can be obtained from different species if we require larger quantities. And if you remember the linear epitopes, a polyclonal, poly means many, will bind to different epitopes on a target protein. So it will be a pool of several epitopes this antibody will bind to. While monoclonal antibody, mono means one, so it will detect only one antibody epitope. So if with time an antibody deteriorates, in case of monoclonal antibody, it will just lose activity, it will stop working. This cannot be predicted. Polyclonal antibody, though, which is a pool of different epitopes to a target protein, may still maintain detection. Maybe not at the top level, but it will be still working. I know that the monoclonal antibody to callose, for example, has lost activity. Which have been, and it is not possible to predict how long an antibody is going to be actually useful, because it is a protein and its stability can actually change over the time. So remember, epitope is 3 to 15 amino acids, and when we are producing an antibody, choice of poly or monoclonal antibody will depend upon our application. In some applications, monoclonal antibodies will be preferred, but for a Western blot, polyclonal antibody will work just fine.